Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Stuart Isaac, who went missing September 12, 2010, Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, 48 years old, 5'8" to 5'10", a little over 200 pounds, Asian. He had a black Lexus sedan. It was found September 26th on Craig Pass, located on the lower Grand Loop Road of Yellowstone Park. And they did multiple searches and investigations trying to find him with no leads. Now, he was last seen by his family, it says, in Burtonsville, Maryland. It is believed that he embarked on a cross-country trip. And that kind of throws me for a loop. Black hair, short cropped, possibly a mustache, brown eyes, 3 tattoos, 1 on each shoulder blade, and 1 on the right tricep, no description. And then there's a vehicle that was found abandoned in Yellowstone Park with the keys inside. So, here's what the Trolley Project says, and I tell you, I don't know if this information's true or accurate or where it comes from, but it's always interesting. So he was a Pacific Islander male, and then it says he has 3 tattoos. He may have a mustache. Born in the Pacific Island nation of Palau, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. He left his Burtonsville, Maryland home September 6, 2010. He left a note for his family. Did he have a wife and kids, or what family did he leave a note for? Why would he leave a note if he was going on a trip? Wouldn't he want to say goodbye? Why wouldn't he tell him he was going on a trip? You don't just drop everything and say, hey, I'm going on a trip, and leave a note. That is creepy. Okay? So then, September 26th, his black 2009 Lexus was found abandoned at Craig Pass along the section of Grand Loop Road linking Old Faithful and West Thumb and Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. The car, which has a vanity license plate read BELLEK, was unlocked. Who's going to leave a Lexus unlocked with the keys inside? Who would do that? If you're still alive, you're not going to leave the car unlocked with the keys in it and just take off, are you? There are no hiking trails in the area. He has no experience hiking or camping. The car is just parked there, and he's nowhere to be found. It says that he called one of his high school friends, on September 24th, but wasn't him on the phone? I mean, you haven't talked to somebody in years, are you going to recognize their voice? And they talked for 2 hours. He said he was en route to Yellowstone, but I find that creepy and suspicious too. He didn't call his family and talk to his family for 2 hours. He didn't say goodbye to his family. He didn't call his family, but he called somebody that he had known from high school and talked to them for 2 hours. That's creepy. Anyway, and the friends said they rarely spoke on the phone. And they usually only kept in touch by email or text messages. So this is somebody who usually only emailed or text messages. So see, that's creepy. So that was the last person he talked to. An extensive search of the park turned up no sign of him, and the circumstances are unclear. So the whole thing is just creepy. So we're going to look at some John Does, and I don't know where he would be, or if they found his remains, where would they even know to look, right? So we have a John Doe in Maryland, Capitol Heights, Maryland, found August 6, 2011. Where did he live that he originally started out? Okay, so it's Burtonsville, Maryland. Take a look at this, right? How far away is that one? We have a John Doe found in Capitol Heights, Maryland. "42 minutes away from where he lived." And this John Doe was found 2011, aged 50 to 65 years old. It says white Caucasian, but I'll give it that. Estimated year of death 2008 to 2011. Estimated height 5'9". And so that's found August 2011. So that's a year after he went missing. So if I had to guess where he would be found, I would think maybe that might be his remains. Prince George's County, because it's only 45 minutes away from where he supposedly started out. Found in a wooded area near a commercial area. So, you know, that makes more sense to me, right? Left knee surgery during life, broken right wrist during life, healed. Prescription bottle for chlordiazepox, I don't know how to say it. Prescribed to James Moore, written by Dr. Pearson on Prince George's Hospital Center, dated 6/6/2006, found near the body. What? What is that? Well, this is obviously somebody that whoever James Moore was that was prescribed, that had that prescription, they must have known this person, right? Sock, pair of pants, white athletic socks with blue trim, brand name Aviva. So whoever this John Doe is, they must have knew that person, or if something bad happened to him and somebody did something, they must have known him, or at least a friend of a friend, right? That's creepy too. But only 45 minutes away, so this would be my first thought. And then we have someone found in Grant County, Washington. This is really far away, but seeing the cars going across the country. November 23rd, 2011, 5'7". It could be white Caucasian, Hispanic, Latino. They're not sure, it seems like. Estimated year of death a year. Age 25 to 45. And he was 48. So less likely, far less likely, because it's out of the area completely. Layered winter clothing, long sleeve shirts, jacket, pants. And who else we have? We have someone in Falls Church, Virginia, found August 29, 2012, 49 to 60 years old. Died 2007 to 2012, 5'9" to 6'3". Hispanic, Latino, Asian. Human skeletal remains found in a wooded area. Interval between death and discovery, 1 to 5 years. So, accessories only a dime. A white jersey brand, size extra large. Shirt, t-shirt with an orange green pant. Gray and black swimming shorts. Hawaiian performance surfer brand, size large. Blue plaid boxer briefs, Hanes, size medium. Athletic socks. White socks. I don't see the shoes. Okay, and then we have Fishtail, Montana, age 50 to 70, found in 2019, estimated year of death 2009 to 2017, 5'6" to 6 foot tall. Stillwater, not a lot of information there. Oh, Albert Lee, Minnesota, or Leah, I don't know. April 6, 2015, 40 to 55 years old, 5'6" to 5'10". 2000 to 2012 is the estimated date of death, 40 to 55. Remains of an adult male found off the Interstate 90 near Lee, Minnesota. I don't even know if that would be on the way to Yellowstone or not. Do you think he would have picked up a hitchhiker? But the first one's only 45 minutes away. That's 16 hours. Let's see. And I guess that might be on the way to Yellowstone. So I'm going to move that one over here after the Casey picked up a hitchhiker, right? Okay, and let's see. Rockford, Illinois, October 10th, 2012, 45 to 90 years old, 5'3" to 6 foot tall, estimated death 2007 to 2012. Winnebago County, found at the coordinates. Wow, there's like no information on that. I don't think that could be, but I'll punch it in, right? Can you see somebody driving that far? That's on the way as well. So I'm going to put this one as third. Detroit, Michigan, African American, 5'8". Estimated death of month. This is before he went missing because this is August 26th, and he went missing in September. His family had seen him in early September, so this couldn't be him unless the dates are wrong. So move on to the next one. Alexandria, Virginia, 5'3" to 5'10", and I don't know if he would have went through Virginia or not to go there. It seems out of the way. I can't see somebody driving all the way. But it's 3 or 4 hours from where he lives. Okay, so, and that one's supposed to be Asian, isn't it? So, skeletal remains found in a wooded area. Estimated death between 1 and 1.5 years. Blue jeans, size 33-30, label quick park, brown belt. So, I don't know. New Cumberland, West Virginia, ages 50 to 70, 5'8". Estimated year of death 2010 to 2011. Barge operator spotted a body approximately 100 yards south of the dam in the area of the 700 block of the Ohio River, New Cumberland. So I don't know if any of these could be him or not. And I don't know why he wouldn't say goodbye to his family if he just left. And I don't. So to me, the first one that I would check if I thought somebody might be him would probably be the one in Maryland, right? Because could something have happened to him in Maryland? And then somebody drove his car all the way that far? It's crazy. Or could he have actually drove that far and not told his family goodbye and just left a note? That seems creepy. And then picked up a hitchhiker or something? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense that he didn't say goodbye to his family, that he drove from all the way across the country. He drove all the way across the country out of the blue without saying goodbye to his family. Hold on. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. That's a long drive. How long is it going to take to drive that, right? Who's going to do that? You're not planning the trip. You know, you're going to take a trip like that. You're going to plan that usually a year in advance. You're not just going to go out of the blue. Are you? No, you're going to plan it at sometime in advance. It doesn't make any sense. And not 32-hour drive. It doesn't make any sense at all. Because that's a long drive. You're going across the country. And you're not talking to your family. You're not calling your family. You're not saying goodbye to your family. You're just leaving a note. And you're going to drive 32 hours. That doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm wondering if something didn't happen to him in Maryland. Either that or he did go, and that really doesn't make any sense. And some picked up a hitchhiker. I don't know. Why would he leave his car at the park with the keys in it? Right? Not near any trails, not near any restaurants. Leave it unlocked with the keys in it and just disappear. That doesn't make any sense at all, does it? Anyway, it seems like we're missing out on a lot of information here, doesn't it? So let me know what your thoughts are. Leave some comments if you're watching this. Don't forget to pray for his family and his loved ones. And all of these John Does, they have, all these John Does, they have family that don't have any closure whatsoever. They don't know what happened to their loved ones. And it's so sad. So please pray for these John Does as well. And have a blessed day. Bye-bye.